we need to address the elephant in the room, my man. For those who are just listening, we are signaling not the peace sign, but the eye gouge sign right there. Priscila Cachoeira, the zombie girl, versus Jillian Robertson at UFC 269, blatantly eye poked, eye gouged, whatever you want to call it. I want to say no harm, no foul because she's here on a main card slot and at UFC Vegas 49. But at the end of the day, you had fans clamoring for her to get cut from the promotion. Not just like, hey, suspend her. No, they said cut her from the promotion. We don't want to see her fight anymore. Even though, I mean, dude, she's a knockout artist, right? She has 6 knockouts, over 10 victories. You know, she brings it when she fights. But that was incredibly dirty, and there's really no way around it. Now, can we call her a dirty fighter overall, given that I haven't seen any of this dirty stuff in any other fight? It's just been this one. I don't know. Very bad judgment call on her end. But I want to know, what do you think are the repercussions of her being rewarded with a main card slot after doing this? What's going to be the ripple effect in the UFC? Because then it's like, okay, so I can get away with nut shots then. I can get away with these blatant fronts. It's not as bad as eye poke, right? So you should have no problem putting me on the main card. If I do it, what do you think?
It definitely sets a bad precedent, and Cachoeira may not be a dirty fighter, but she has dirty tendencies, which doesn't bode well. I mean, she gets that going from a prelim spot, gouging out Jillian Robertson's eyes, or getting close anyway. Even Robertson said, she's like, oh, it was deep. I felt knuckle. Like, it was very deep in her eyes, and then gets the third fight from the main, from the top of the list. Man, it's interesting because it's a dangerous thing. Sure, you get a little fence grab, you get a little short grab. Okay, no harm, no foul. You fuck with somebody's eyesight, man. That is that's reason to go fight you in the parking lot. Like, that is dangerous. It's fucked up. It's you don't want to mess with somebody's eyes. Even a nut shot, like, okay, you'll recover. You might hurt for a little bit, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. Obviously, there's a lot of bad that could come from that. But the eye gouge, man, it's just it's insane. It doesn't set a good precedent for the rest of the fighters out there that say, like, oh, I can. Maybe Uncle Dana likes a little bit of heat over there. He likes a little bit of controversy. Okay, cool, whatever. Let's see how this gets done. Very, very testy waters right there, man. I don't like it personally. I think she should have been at least on the prelims. Like, I don't think you reward bad behavior. You feed what you want to grow, just like a plant or a child, and you don't want eye gouges to be the next big thing.
Yeah, so you not only get a main card slot, but you also get it fighting forward, right? You're fighting an opponent with a higher number than you. I mean, these are Tapology rankings, but still, the point remains.